everybody. Sorry about this. It's every time, so I guess it's just how it's going to be. How is everyone? I'm just trying to get set up and get on my laptop and everything. So hang on 2 seconds. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for coming. Thank you for dropping by. Hi, Karen. Yeah, I'm okay, but I having the same issues. I thought I could make it horizontal, but I have to make it vertical instead. uh, oh well, that's how it's gonna be tonight. I've been trying to get everything ready, and it just last minute. This is not working. Oh well. I'm glad you guys are here. It's my first live stream on this channel. Sorry, it's just going to take me a minute to get everything set, okay? Oh, there you are. I'm also on my I'm also on my laptop over here, so I'm trying. Okay, now I can see you. Happy Saturday. Get my foot x-ray Monday. Oh, that's great. That's great, Karen. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Sari. I'm glad to see you. Your daughter might call you away, but you have her watching a movie in her room. Okay. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. She's gonna find. Oh, she found out it's a boy. Oh, that's good, Jennifer. Yes, I hope she has good results too. I know when I broke my ankle, it was miserable, and I had to keep. I think I went back twice. I was off work for 2 months. So yeah, I was just gonna see if anybody or who was gonna show up tonight, but I'm glad you three are here. Oh yeah, Sari. I guess a few people have had their thumb uh messed up or something. I hope your thumb is better, Sari. Oh no, you hurt your back again. Oh my goodness. Oh no, please take care. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I went and just I don't know if you guys can see this. I guess you can, but I got a new look at this. I'm such a sucker and I need to really stop buying. So, um I got a new sphere today because the people that I go and buy it from, they always have, I don't know, about every couple of weeks they have brand new. So I haven't been in about a month, and you guys have to forgive me because I'm going to have to write it. I will have to write this down in the comments later. it's called it starts with an N. Noonery or Newry or something like that. And what this is, I just couldn't resist it. It was a I forgot it. Okay, so it it's sort of the same family as Mookite, which is this one, and it's sort of the same kind of family, but this, they say this is the oldest in the world, the oldest ever found. And it's actually like what I'm holding in my hand is like the Earth's crust. Isn't that amazing that they found these and it's got a bit of tan kind of like in there, like orangish, and some red, and it's just fiery. So I, of course, had to have it. Hi from Russia. Oh, that's lovely. Hello. Welcome. Thank you, Jen. Thank you all. Yeah, what's weird is, okay, so you have this and Newry or Noonery, something like that. And it's supposed to be like 3 billion years old. And then you have this one, and this is my crocodile. It's Kumbaba, and it's green, and it's supposed to be like 250 million years old or something like that. And then, of course, we have the ammonite, which has the all the ammonites in it, the fossils. And so I have three of the oldest, or some of the oldest in the world here. Can I ask about the spheres seen in Colombia, UK, and elsewhere? Um, what was that, Karen? I can't. I don't think I've seen that. Was it in the news or something about? Was it newly found spheres or something? Oh yes, thank you, Jen. Yes, everybody, please hit the subscribe button and the like as well. But okay, guys, let me tell you something. I you know what? I'm gonna have to go and get another plug-in thing. Can you, let's see, a silver sphere was seen flying erratically, then crashed. Oh yeah, I think I did hear something about that. Um, okay, you know what? Tonight, can you hang on 2 seconds? I just gotta go get this plug in and I'll be right back. I told you I'm not very organized. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. And the reason why I had this kind of late is number one, my husband. Okay, so today all the football started, the Premier League, and this room is right above the TV downstairs. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to wait till really late to do my video and my live stream. And now he's asleep and stuff. So anyway, I've had to go and get this. So what I did was I bought this little, I know it's a little transistor radio with a speaker here, but people are using it for spirit box, and I've never used it before. And I thought I would try. A couple of weeks ago, I decided to buy one, and the reason I have this in is just because it was cheaper, because I wanted one of them REM ones that people have, and I just couldn't afford them. They're like almost £100. So, and also these little cat toys came with the, so if it, I'm sorry if you guys don't like the flashing. I'll try to hold that away. But if anything paranormal or something like that, they will flash. So right, just so you guys. So what I was going to ask you is, do you have any questions that you want to ask the spirit box? And what I want to do is just to kind of ground myself and ask for protection for all of us from the highest divine loving source, God, Goddess, all of our guides, mine and yours, our guardian angels. I ask for protection. I have lots of ringing in my ears. Archangel Michael, I ask you to join us and protect us. Put your loving wings of protection around all of us, me and my lovely viewers here tonight, and anybody who watches in the future. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel, I ask you all to be here with us and bring only the best messages for our highest good. And I have incense going and everything. So, does anybody have, do you have any suggestions about, I mean, my husband suggested Jeffrey Epstein, but I didn't really want to get that energy in here. not not my first one. So, you guys have any suggestions who you want to hear from, maybe? Am I still live? Can everybody hear? I think I am. Oh, I was just making sure people could hear. Thank you. We could ask maybe about the royals if you want, or we could ask if Would you like to ask if Queen Elizabeth would come through the second? I was thinking about that because the Royals and with VJ Day being yesterday. Hello. Okay. Sorry. Stop spamming or you're going to be kicked off of here. I don't know why people do it. Just to be a troll. Okay, I'm just going to turn this on now. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's the power. Okay, we're just going to ask for Queen Elizabeth II. Can you maybe give us a message or tell us if you are here, please? I hope that's not too loud for you guys. I don't.
I don't.
I know you're supposed to just let it scan. If you. We're asking for Queen Elizabeth II. Give us any message. Let us know that you're here. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, guys. Okay, maybe anybody else? What about Prince Philip? I'm sure he's really happy with Andrew. You know what? Tonight I was watching Channel 5 documentaries, and it's all about Prince Andrew and Sarah. It's all about the new book, and Andrew Lowney is on it, and it's just a documentary. It's up to date, so it's. I'm sure. I'm sure they all were happy with him. Okay, Prince Philip, are you anywhere around? And what do you want to say about your son, Prince Andrew? Try to turn it up a little. Not too loud for you guys. What would Prince Andrew, Prince Philip? When I chat with him, I heard. I'm starting it. I'm starting the book tomorrow, Karen. I told my husband, do not bother me. Okay, this is, it has a little scan thing and it works pretty good, but I'm just gonna have to work with it and try it later. Yeah, I'm going to I'll start my book tomorrow. I can't wait. Would you guys like to get the pendulums out and we can ask about those spheres if you like? Yeah, I know, Jen. We don't know really. That's why. But my husband, he hears the news and he thinks it's gospel. So I'm just looking. Okay, I'm just looking at your question about a silver sphere was seen flying erratically, then crashed. Because on this channel, I would rather uh, try to make it more spiritual, and away from the royals, since my other channel is mostly the royals. So that's what I'm thinking. If you guys, I hope you understand that. So let's just ask about those spheres, because I think I heard people on YouTube talking about that. So we will get this. Thank you, all the archangels and God, Goddess, our highest divine, loving source, for protecting us. I'm still asking for protection until this session is over. So, okay, let's see. Can you ask about? Okay, so that was in Colombia. I don't remember about the ones in UK. But yes, we'll ask about that. So, let's see. And let's ask if they are. Okay, are those spheres, the silver spheres that have been seen in Colombia, are they extraterrestrial, please? Are they extraterrestrial, please? Can you please tell us if they're extraterrestrial? Oops. Sorry. Okay. Now, are they extraterrestrial? Okay. I think it's going to no. Okay, so did they come from Earth then? Wow, it is swinging no. Did they come from Earth then? And that's going to yes. Wow, okay. Well, you know what, guys? There's a lot of people that think that these extraterrestrial or flying saucers, UFOs, whatever, are coming from inside the Earth. That's because there's a conspiracy that people are living in the earth or underneath the surface. I'm sure you guys heard that before. Operation Blue Book. Okay. Are these flying objects Are they a part of Operation Blue Book, please? Are they a part of Operation Blue Book? And that's going to know. Okay, that's going to know. Can you tell us what they are, please? I'm just going to give you a little kickstart and let you spell it out. Please spell it out. What is it? What are they? Then what is this in regards to, please? I don't know if we'll be able to find out because sometimes it's rubbish, but let's see. Okay, that's a L. What is this, please? You're saying L, right? Is that an I? Okay. I like using Daniel because this is Chalcedony and it connects us to the angelic realm, so that's why I like him. G. Okay. Is that an H? Okay, and what so are I think it feels like it's saying light. Is this light? Are you saying light? Okay, yes, light. Okay, what else, please? If it's not Operation Blue Book, what else is it? And lots of people, spiritual people, are saying that Earth is splitting, and I don't really understand all that. I don't know if I buy into it, but that's what a lot of people are saying. What are these objects? So you said light, and what else, please? O. That's an O. Okay, what's the next letter, please? Okay, is that an R? Looks like it's going to R. Is that R? Okay, that would be yes. Okay. Next letter, please. What are these beings? These spheres, please. So if they're not Operation Blue Book, what are they? Okay, is that a B? This feels like it's pulsing. Okay, are you saying light orb? Light orbs? And yes, that's going to yes. Okay. Wonder where are they coming from? That's what we want to know. Uh, beam, not book. Okay. Uh, yes, I think they've been visited as well, but some people are, I don't know really. I start thinking that one theory might be right, and then it looks like no. Operation Blue Book. Okay, I haven't heard. Project Blue Book was a U.S. military investigation about UFOs, and Project Blue Beam. I have heard of Project Blue Beam. Oh yeah, to make us think that God has arrived. So I'm gonna ask about Project Blue Book as well. Is it part of Project Blue Book then or not? Please, is it yes or no? Project Blue Book, and that's starting to swing to no. Are these okay? So are these orbs or spheres? Are they um malevolent? Are they malevolent? Bad? No. Okay. Are they good? Then yeah. Are these good? Good energies? And that's going to yes. Well, what exactly are they then? Are they benefiting humans? Are they benefiting us? Are they supposed to be benefiting us? Yes. I wonder what their purpose is then. Sorry, guys. I keep going back and forth to see if you guys have any more questions. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. I love it that he connects to the angels as well. Because he's got like chalcedony and it's got a bit of copper in it as well. A copper spring in there to conduct, I suppose. So, okay, that's interesting. I hope that answered your question. Well, maybe it's something we don't have to worry about then. Okay, that's good. So, are these here to help our planet? That's what I want to ask because look at all of the things happening in our. It's going to yes. Did you guys see the horrible flooding in Pakistan? My husband and I saw that earlier today, and here we are in the UK having a drought. They were saying that we might be on a water ban soon, and don't get me wrong, I don't want this flooding like that, but goodness gracious, did you see that? Yeah, I'll ask if that's a drone. Are these man made? I mean, it did say it was light orbs, so um, were these spheres that they have that has crashed, whatever the crash? Was it man made? Please, was it man made? Please, made by humans? Was that made by humans? Please, and oh, that's going to know. Oh, okay, but they're here to help us. It's been flooding in Virginia Beach. My husband's cousin moved from here over to America to Virginia Beach, and they also had that horrible hurricane. Uh, I don't remember when it was, maybe 10 years ago or something like that. 7 years ago. No, I know what it was. It was right after 2017, I think, or something. I know that's when they moved back here. So, um, Edgar Casey Foundation is there. Oh, wow, okay. Drones can be scary, yeah. A creepy neighbor down the end of our street. Oh, he spies on your daughters? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are kind of, now they're using them in football as well, like the uh and they are kind of terrifying looking, really. Yeah, that's awful. Jen, I would probably get the police or something. I would just ask them. I know they're kind of useless sometimes, allegedly and for entertainment only, but we've had our fill of them over here. Try to use them, and they don't help very much. But that is, I mean, that's I would be creeped out too. I hope you can catch them, whoever that is. Yeah, I would too. Pow pow. I mean, how would they know that you? Well, you know what I mean, because you can get a Oh, well, I better not talk about it on here. There are ways to do away with them, though. Oh, I mean, usually your intuition tells you who it is. Yeah, that's scary. That is terrible. Um, but some of these as well, those fears and stuff. I always think it could be drones. They do kind of creep me out. Do you see where they make pictures in the air and all that? And probably while you're looking at them, they're filming you or something. Yeah, it's pretty scary stuff. Yes, exactly. If it's over your property. That's what I say, Karen. Get something to knock it down. Yeah, they're pretty useless, Jennifer. They're pretty useless here too. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was so happy to get that little radio and try to do a spirit box. I would just have to practice. I think I'll practice with it and then I'll do it live. And I want to tell you guys something too. When I came in here earlier, um, and I sat down and I set these here, and yeah, they went off for a minute. You know how, because when you disturb them or whatever, bump them, because but they came with it because they're in with the little kit. I don't know if that's and anyway, I sat here for a while, and all of a sudden they started. I didn't even touch the table, nothing, and they started going off. My ears started ringing. So I do believe we're surrounded by some pretty nice, like angelic energy. I know I do think so too, that they can be fun, but I really want to get a more expensive one. I'm just gonna have to save up. And I mean, because sometimes I doubt myself, and then I have this big, huge message to tell me not to. I better not doubt myself. So that's yeah, positive energy with the prayers you did as well. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I I do my best to I just tell you guys something. For all my life I've been kind of close to, I've always said prayers and stuff, and I always felt like, somebody, or maybe it was probably my guide, was close to me. So I've never really felt horribly scared. Once in a while, but most of the time. Now, if my husband isn't here, like last year, I watched some. I used to watch some, people going ghost hunting and stuff. And my husband went with his son. His son was 40, and my husband and he went away for the week. And I have to tell you, I did sleep with the light on because it was my stupidity that I watched that stuff. But as many of my family that I have in spirit, I think they're watching over me. What else would you guys like to hear? I just I'm sorry it was a fail, but I always can count on my pendulums to pull us back. Yeah, so if it wasn't uh humans, and it did say light orbs, that's kind of exciting, I think. That's good to know. I like to hear that. I dream about my dad all the time. He is alive in my dreams. I feel he watches over me more than my mom. I was closer to my dad. Yeah, that's what the veil is. I mean, they we're all um we're all energy. So you just leave one one universe and go to the next. I mean, how many people, Jennifer, in this, like, okay, so I live in this house, right? But how many people have gone on, and we have that thin veil, and we're all sharing the same space. Oh, I'm sorry about that you lost your mom and dad. Yes, of course he is. Yeah, I lost my father in 1989, and my oldest sister, I lost her, I was 18 and she was 33, and she passed away in 1985. So, oh, you were always daddy's little girl. Yeah, for some reason, uh, dad and daughter are usually closer. Well, in a lot of. So, yeah, Jen, maybe you should ask if he'll give you a sign or message. and don't be afraid. But he probably is your one of your guides, you know. And usually anytime like we fear anything, you know, and that still small voice could be him. That still small voice that you hear. Sorry, I have incense going and it kind of. Yeah, that is good. That's a good idea, Sari. Try auto writing. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. I don't know about what they say either, because they always say to use your, like, not your dominant hand, but like if you're right handed, use your left hand. But I can't, and I'm not very good at that. I can't read my writing. Yes, that's true. That's true, Sari. Meditate and ask him to come through and then write. Maybe also he might give you a you know, I mean, this is an idea. Why don't you do that and then ask if your, I hate to say stalker, but you know, your that drone, whoever owns it, will get caught. You know, I mean, you could take any situation in your life and do that and get an answer for it. No, I can't write with my left hand. And you know what's crazy is my brother told me that I was left-handed when I was born, and my mom made me right-handed because everybody else wrote with their right hand. I guess I don't know. It was easier for her to teach me things. I have no idea, but there's something to that because I used to like my ex-husband used to go hunting and I could not shoot with my right hand. I have to put it in my left. I'm left-handed and it's my left thumb that keeps dislocating. Goodness, Sari. That's not, oh, that's awful. Do you have to wear a wristband or a wrist to keep it in place? Oh, a splint. No, that's not good. I had a psychic do a reading on another incident with the same guy. Oh my goodness. Police didn't help. I didn't tell the cops. I knew it was him through. Oh, I know. No, that wouldn't be good. A good idea either. I mean, they want to make you think that you're crazy. They just don't want to do anything. Yes, Sari, I'll send prayers for her too. So you got people praying for you, Jen. So, would you like to know anything else, or shall we just close it? And next time, I'm just, like I said, I'll try to practice with that and see if we can get a little better or something. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible, Jen. That's terrible. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry. Can I tell you something? When I was pregnant with my daughter, um, we moved to another town, and my husband had a job down there, so we had to move. Um, and we only had one car, and I already had my son. He wasn't even 2 yet, and I was pregnant. And the woman next door was horrible. She was Oh, he worked at night, and so he went to work about, I don't know, 7:30 because he had to be there at 8. So every night she would come over and would not leave till like 10 o'clock every single night. And I would be making dinner for me and my son, trying to get us to get, and I was pregnant, and she just would not leave us alone. And and I guess because maybe she didn't have any friends. So I told her off. I said, I'm sick of this. I can't stand this anymore. I have to have time with my son, and we're trying to eat every single night. You come over, and and we started having problems. She started like stealing plants off of my front porch. She did sort of the same thing with spray paint on our car. We were so broke, honestly. He was the only one working, and I mean, making minimum wage back then. And when uh, let's see, I was even going to school as well, and so I came home, and in our mailbox was a crumpled up piece of paper, and it said, uh, "Make sure you move. That I know where you live, and I work at the hospital, and I can make it happen about my baby being born. That I threatening to unalive my baby when I go into the hospital. I mean, seriously, I I know about crazy people. Anyway, the we moved back to the town where my mom was, and um and his mom and dad were lived there, and like, I can't, I need to be protected with people around me. And then my aunt, we kind of like moved out, and my aunt moved in because she needed a place to live, and that woman kept on doing things to her, and she got the police. They finally kicked her out, but it's hard to do that if you own the house, isn't it? Yeah, and we went to the hospital, and we had to have security guards outside our door because I didn't know if somebody actually, I mean, I we knew it was her, that she didn't work at the hospital, but we were like, we better get some. I know, it was just stupid. So stupid. I can't believe that people are so dumb. Yeah, no wonder I have a nervous disposition. But yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I see that you said salt your yard with sea salt and pray as you walk the lines of your property. I would also get some crystals and stuff, and program them, if you know how. I mean, I'm sure that I know how to do that, but I think you could probably get online some advice how to program your crystals and make a grid around your house for protection. I know, Jen. That's honestly, I could tell you some stories. Goodness, I can't even believe it myself. How people are actually. So I don't know what happened to that woman. I'm just glad she's. Oh yes, I have to tell you. Like a couple years after that, we would go shopping in that town, but because we didn't have any really places to shop in the little other town that we lived in. So one it freaked me out so bad. I mean, that I had the shakes, but I hated that woman so much. And I heard her because she had some kind of breathing disorder or something, and where she would breathe out and she would like breathe like shh like that. And one time I was in Walmart. We lived in the other town. We moved away, and then I hadn't seen her. That lady was told to move by the police and stuff, and I heard that noise, and it just freaked me out so bad. I nearly had a nervous breakdown. I told my husband at the time, and we left. But that's what people could do to you. Honestly, it's awful. I really do feel for you. You had a haunting in your house too. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Yeah, that's a good idea. Have some at each corner of your property. That's it. So, okay. Well, let's just close this down, and we're gonna ask Archangel Michael once again. We're gonna thank you for being here and protecting me and all of my lovely friends watching, and Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael. Thank you so much for bringing us together and for bringing us our answers to our questions. Thank you, and thank you to the highest divine loving source, God and Goddess. Thank you so much. And we ask to close this session. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I love having conversations with you, even if we don't. I just love getting together with you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to bed as well because it is 12:03 midnight, just past midnight. So okay, everybody. Well, if I don't see you on here, I'll see you on my other channel. Thank you, and I'll have a good night.